I'm out here walking along. I got my backpack on. It's a beautiful day. You know, I got a great verse I was reading this morning. Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy is one of the books that Moses wrote. And, you know, in it, to me, it's kind of like his farewell speeches, because after this, he goes home. He goes to be with the Lord. And to me, it's a list of his farewell addresses, basically. But, you know, check this out. It says in Deuteronomy 10, verses 12 through 13, it goes like this. And now, O Israel, what does the Lord require of you? I love that. It's basically a thesis statement. This is what God wants from you guys. Look, I've spent a lot of time with him. Listen up. This is important. Listen up. This is important. And remember, this is when Moses was the law. You know, he gave the law, and God wrote it down. You know, Moses wrote it down. You know, like 212 commandments from the Lord. But this is what God wants. This is what Moses said God requires of you. What does the Lord require of you except that you listen carefully to all that he says, and to obey for your own good the commandments I'm giving you today, and to love him and worship him with all your hearts and souls? Earth and the highest heavens belong to God, the Lord your God. Yet he rejoiced in your fathers and loved them so much that he chose you, their children, to be above every nation, as is evident today. Therefore cleanse your sinful hearts and stop your stubbornness. Now, we know one thing. You know, when Jesus died, we got a whole new contract. The law is still there. Jesus said the law is still there. But now he wrote the law on our hearts. And he put his Spirit in us. But you know, God is still the same. He wants us to obey him, to listen to him. And he chose us. Now it's not just a chosen people like the Israelites, but now he chose everybody. The Gentiles, everybody. God chose us. As the Apostle Paul wrote. He doesn't want anyone to not to know him. What good is this? You know, God really just wants us to listen to him, that we could live good lives, be happy, love others. It's pretty simple. And love him above all else. Love him with our heart and soul and mind. And love him. I pray God blesses you today. I pray you have a beautiful day. I pray God's blessings on you, on your work, on the work of your hands, your family. Have a great day.